Excellencies, CEO of Bank of Kigali, CFO of Guarantee Trust Bank, GT Bank, development partners, distinguished participants, all protocol observed. Good morning. It's a great pleasure to be with you today at the launch of the Green on Wage Financing Mechanism under Rwanda Coding Initiative, which coincides with the third anniversary of the enforcement of the Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol, which was adopted in this same building in 2016. If we are together with BK, with GT Bank, who can be against us? Under the Kigali Amendment, countries are committed to improving energy efficiency of cooling equipment and reducing the production and consumption of HFCs pollutants by more than 80% over the next 30 years. To implement the amendment, the government of Rwanda quickly acted by putting in place the National Cooling Strategy in 2019. The Green on Wage mechanism is a practical example of how the government is implementing the strategy, specifically in its objective tool that aims to develop innovative financing mechanisms to transform the market towards efficient cooling equipment. The launch of this mechanism seals the government of Rwanda's commitment to tackle one of the world's crises, the climate change, which threatens food security, health and economic well-being, as well as the environment around us. With the United Nations Environment Program, UNEP, Basel Agency for Sustainable Energy, the Clean Cooling Collaborative, the UK government, and other partners, we have a diverse range of projects to implement all the priority recommendations of the strategy. Some of the key achievements so far include development and adoption of Africa's most ambitious minimum energy performance standards for room air conditioners and residential refrigerators. Development of financing scheme for energy efficient and climate-friendly cooling products to address the first cost barrier and incentivize consumers to recycle outdated existing appliances. A comprehensive awareness campaign on the benefits of sustainable cooling and establishment of the landmark Africa Center of Excellence for Sustainable Cooling and Cold Chain hosted in Rwanda. The financing mechanism launched today must take into account that cooling is complex and cut across comfort, agriculture, health, and industry sectors. It needs to be addressed comprehensively and continuously. The Green on Wage mechanism will give consumers access to financing which allows them to make a choice to buy a relatively more expensive but efficient cooling equipment, considering long-term benefits, as the savings made on the energy bill will render the efficient equipment cheaper over time. That's why even the DG of EDCR is here, to make sure that Rwandans will embrace to buy energy efficient equipment. Thank you, sir, for coming. Avoided upfront costs and the ease of repayment will motivate investments in agriculture post-harvest management that may not otherwise happen. Through the mechanism, REMA has scrutinized the efficiency of the equipment eligible under the Green on Wage mechanism, which gives the consumers some confidence in the promised savings. A take-back scheme has been developed to ensure collection, transportation, treatment, and disposal of discarded appliances, increasing the incentives for consumers and co-benefits for society. Beyond this mechanism, ladies and gentlemen, we will continue to support ambitious energy transition actions to help meet national development targets while fulfilling obligations under the Kigali Amendment to the Montreal Protocol and the Paris Climate Agreement. With these few remarks, I would like to launch the Green on Wage financing mechanism and the awareness campaign. I commend the efforts of all of you, our partners, and other signatories countries to the Kigali Amendment to work further together on this journey for a gradual phase down in the production and consumption of hydrofluorocarbons, which are alternatives to ozone-depleting substances. Again, if we are together, who will be against this mechanism? I thank you very much, and I wish you a fruitful event. Thank you.